The Cardinals have played great baseball in the second half, but they finally hit a cold stretch. The Cards have dropped 3 straight, are now 2 games back of the Cubs in the NL Central. Miles Michaelis getting the start against the Dodgers, who have the best record in the majors. Bottom first, Michaelis strikes out Cody Bellinger, the MVP candidate, to end the first inning. And his offense helps him out in the second. Matt Carpenter grounds the ball down the first base line and into right field. The All-Star Paul DeJong comes in and St. Louis takes a 1-0 lead. But the Dodgers respond in the bottom half of the inning. This one would drop into center field, tying the ball game up at 1. More LA in the third inning. Justin Turner would go the other way right here. This one eventually finds the right field corner as the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. It's still 2-1 LA in the fourth inning at last check. The Royals trying to snap a 7-game losing streak, taking on the Red Sox at Fenway Park. Top fourth, Casey down 1-0, but Jorge Soler crushes this one over the Green Monster and out of the stadium for a 2-run homer, his 30th of the season. Fifth inning now, Ryan O'Hearn with the rocket to right for the solo homer, 3-1 Royals. A great overall game for Kansas City. Jacob Junis dealing on the mound. Junis strikes out 4 and allows just 1 run in 6 innings. He got plenty of help from the bats. A big 6th inning for the Royals. Hunter Dozier singles home the All-Star Whit Merrifield to take a 4-1 lead. Then it's Jorge Soler doing what he does best. Another deep blast. He gets all of this one. Look at it go, way gone for a 2-run shot. That's his 31st home run of the season. Soler now only 7 home runs away from tying Mike Moustakas for the team record. The Royals win 6-2, snapping their 7-game losing streak. On the football, Mizzou got a day off from fall camp today. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to get an injury update on QB Kelly Bryant and tight end Albert O. They both left Monday's practice early with what appeared to be minor injuries. Another Tiger that will be a key player this season, the kicker, Tucker McCann, who will hand off kickoffs and field goals. He'll handle those. McCann made 24 out of 33 kicks last season, but this year he might be the punter too, something he hasn't done since high school. McCann's the front runner and wants to win the punting competition.
It would mean a lot to me because I know that they have that faith in me. I know I can perform to the standard that they want, and I just feel good about it.
I'm proud of him because the workload that he's taken on, he's done a heck of a job. So he's producing, and he's a tough competitor, and I like what he brings to our team.
The Tigers are back on the practice field tomorrow morning with the regular season opener coming at the end of the month. Moving to Mizzou hoops, the men's team released its non-conference schedule for the upcoming season, which features 13 games. The Tigers will have 7 home games. Again, Missouri takes on Illinois in the bragging rights game in St. Louis on December 21st. Mizzou will play in Kansas City in the Hall of Fame Classic on November 25th against Butler, and then either Oklahoma or Stanford the next day. 3 notable road games on the schedule too. Mizzou plays at Xavier and Temple early in the season, and then the Tigers take on West Virginia on January 25th. More Mizzou news. Former Tiger softball ace Maddie Norman will stick around Columbia. Norman will be the assistant softball coach and pitching coach at Tolton High School. Norman led Mizzou with 19 wins this past season. And more local stars. How about Jefferson City's Nafisa Collier? She was a WNBA All-Star as a rookie this season, and tonight she showed you why. Collier continues to do it all as here's the offensive rebound and the finish inside for the 3-point play. Third quarter now, time winding down, and Collier on the drive for 2 more. Collier took over the game in the fourth as she buries the 3 right here to give her team the lead. A few minutes later, somehow Collier's left wide open. This right here is just too easy for the Rookie of the Year candidates. This one will be a little tougher. Collier pulls up in the lane into contact, but she makes it anyways for another 3-point play. Collier finishes with 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists as her Minnesota Lynx win 85-69. Finishing with the 11th annual Mosher's Golf Tournament in Fulton. 32 teams and 128 golfers came together to raise money for nonprofits in the area, mainly focusing on youth sports programs. The tournament has raised thousands of dollars that have helped many people.
We give back to the communities that we're in, and you know it's a two-way street. You just can't. You got to help out people that need help, and we try to do the best we can. Maybe have a little fun at the same time doing it.
The tournament had a 4-person scramble format. The winning team finished up with the 54. Thanks to shots like these, the team featured Aaron Murphy, Randy Riddle, Tracy Stewart, and our own Rod Smith. So he loves to golf.
Rod Smith on a golf course?
What a surprise, right?
Thanks, Common.
Need an investigation. We'll recap the forecast next.